Welcome to this 3 minute deeper podcast, 3 minutes deeper podcast number 4. This is my legacy gift to all. This is your legacy gift to all. I'm speaking this for you in your voice. Actually, the full title of today's show is My Focused Inspired Action Today is My Legacy Gift to All. This is the turning point of your life and of our world. I hope you're watching this instead of just hearing this. Do that through our website, that's the number 3minuteinspiration.com. That's where you can join us and you can see our podcasts. That's part of our 8billionas1.com mastermind that you're getting right there through 3minuteinspiration.com. Okay, so how is your focused, inspired action today your legacy gift to all? We're going to walk through this, and I hope you're seeing the image for today's show if you're not also watching the video of this 3 minutes deeper podcast number 4, because we're going through, there's so much depth here in the image, in the text, in the statements, in the affirmations. So let's meditate together right here, shall we? Of course we shall, and we should, and we will, and this is going to be the turning point of your life and of our world by all of us doing this together, coming together 8 billion as one. This is your destiny. This is your higher purpose. This is the higher purpose of social media. It's the higher purpose of every one of us being alive right here, right now. So, how does that feel, first of all, to receive the fact, the truth, the knowing that this is the turning point of your whole life? How ready are you for this moment, this turning point? Are you open fully to it now? And you're saying, yes, I've been praying for this moment where everything comes into clarity and focus, where I return to my center, my balance, my peace, my harmony, my power, my purpose, my focus, and I'm doing the work that was always required of me to get my life back together, back in order, back in harmony and balance and focus. And by me doing that, the whole world reflects that change because the quote world is the absolute mirror of how well you are doing yourself in consciousness. So that means the turning point of your life is by default the turning point of our world as well. The changes you make in yourself. I want you to really hear this and contemplate deeply on this. I mean, like pause and reflect on this right now. The changes you make in your life must, by law, be mirrored in what you see in the world, how, quote, life responds to you, and the great work you have done to better yourself as you are learning, growing, and becoming a better person. That's an absolute. So I want you to look at your life right now and pause and consider, see, recognize, acknowledge, own how the things that you were seeing in your life that you didn't want to have in your life, how they only reflected you, your fears, your focus. Because where you are giving your attention, you are giving your power, and that becomes how you are creating your life. And from there, what the world is reflecting back for you to see within yourself. So, how has the things that you were making these big obstacles, barriers, challenges, strife, suffering, How was that meant to show you something you were not willing to or unable to see within yourself? I mean, that's your work. Like, you know what they say, the journey is the destination. That's true on one level, and yet on a deeper level, it's the adversity is the destination because you are here to do the work. If you think of it like this is the final chance, this life of yours right here is the time that you are doing the work, healing the unseen things, the old wounds, the old habits, the old conditioning, the old unresolved stuff. This is it. This is the time, the culmination point where you came here to do the work that you had previously neglected. There's much within this for you to go deep in your introspection, and I will let you do that on your own. So, this is the turning point of your life and of our world. I want you to really hear that. I want you to see that. I want you to receive that, to create that, to allow that. Will you open fully and experience that yourself? Like 100% open to doing the work within and to sharing the work, doing your work, which is your gift to the world, because all of that comes from you being in your center, being in your power, owning your power, commanding your destiny. Nothing matters more than this. This is why you are here. This is what your whole life is destined to be. Because you are God's gift to the world, after all. And that means receiving that gift yourself of knowing your value, how much you truly, truly matter, acknowledging that, not playing small, not diminishing that, not constricting that or limiting it in any way. From this moment, will you acknowledge that and will you shine your light as brightly as the sun, as you are here to do, as it is your destiny, your gift, your blessing, your duty, your responsibility to do? So, will you do that now? Okay, so I mentioned about the meditation. So if you can close your eyes and just receive this fully yourself right here, or if you want to just listen if you're driving or whatever, then you can just listen and see this and repeat this yourself. I don't want you to take away your attention from being safe and being in harmony with where you are, your environment. So as appropriate, we're going to do this now as our meditation because this, I'll say this for you, and you can convert this, you can repeat this back. My focused, inspired action today is my legacy gift to all. My focused, inspired action today is my legacy gift to all. I am the leading visionary raising the bar for everyone. All 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of me. I am taking 100% responsibility for my life. I remain hyper-focused and vigilant, creating the world I require, especially for our children. I was born for this moment. It is my destiny. My focused, inspired action today is my legacy gift to all. This is the turning point of my life and of our world. I am leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating all of my online friends through 3minuteinspiration.com. This is the most important thing every one of us has ever done. This is the higher purpose of my life and of all of us being connected now through social media. It is my gift, it is my honor, it is my privilege, it is my duty, it is my destiny to transform the lives of every single one of my online friends because no one left behind, because all of us are here right now to contribute to this being the monumental turning point in human history. And this is happening because of me. All 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of me. Because of me knowing how much I matter, because of me acknowledging my worth, my importance, my value, my responsibility to contribute meaningfully to our whole planet and every human and every animal on the planet. And this is why I'm here. And this is my total singular focus and purpose. And this is what I am creating consciously now. How does that feel to you to own that and to seal that up and to protect it as sacred, which it is, because you are sacred and your power is sacred. And where you are giving your attention, you are giving your power. And that is how you are creating your life and how we are together creating our world. So, how does all of that feel? Are you creating that? Well, yes, you are, because you feel that and you're excited about that. You're inspired by that. You have that inner knowing, wow, this is the most important thing I've ever done. Of course, I'm going to throw myself into this and I'm going to live this because that number, 8 billion of us as one, well, that's everyone on the planet. And I was talking with somebody about this, I mean, on like Messenger, how by me elevating myself, by you elevating yourself, by you learning, growing, and becoming a better person, that actually I was getting a visual of this woman, like she, with her work, she's a leader, an inspiration, a gift, just as you are. And I was getting a visual of her. Actually, what I got a visual of was like most people, kind of like, in the Matrix when Neo is seeing the people in their pods, like they're like batteries, and like, the enemy is evil, is sucking their life force to run the machine. But I was seeing like these people, most people just lying like on the ground, like on the pavement, and she's going up to them and trying to shake them awake. That's and she felt that because she saw that, I mean, she used to do that, like shake people to wake them, and now she's more relaxed and in her center. But anyway, this is the work of every one of us. We're here to lead each other home, after all, as you are well aware. So the more you help others awaken, like by you first awakening yourself, and then by you sharing this 3 minutes deeper number 4 podcast, my focused inspired action today is my legacy gift to all. By you making sure every one of your online friends are doing this 3 minutes deeper podcast number 4 themselves, you're helping them awaken and recognizing their power, which is beyond measure, just as your power is beyond measure as well. And so every one of us awakening a little makes it easier for everyone else to awaken a little. So I think I just posted this. Actually, let's go to my Twitter account because I want to share this with you. I forgot what it said exactly, but I want to Go there now. Daniel Klatt on X. And what was the last post here that I had here? Oh, yeah, it was okay. It's a very interesting juxtaposition of how unconscious asleep we had become. On the one side, it shows their Pete, and it shows Pete, whatever his last name is, Buttigieg or something, Buttigieg, and it shows him with he's like wearing something strapped over his shoulder that has like plastic. It's like to milk so that a man can milk whatever. I mean, it's not the man doing it, of course, but pretending he's milking a baby or something, and it has like an adult man sucking from like the whatever, the plastic nipple on this contraption. And that this, so the slogan says their Pete on one side, and on the other side it says our Pete. And on the our Pete side, it shows Pete, what's his name, Hesgeth or something. I only read these things. I don't subject my ears to the news, quote unquote, the news, which is programming. It's indoctrination for the most part, at least in the mainstream media. Anyway, Hesgeth, I think is his name. But anyway, it shows a picture of him, and he's strong, and he's muscular, and he's got a tattoo that says "We the People," and it's facing the camera, and he's got an American flag on his chest, and he's just looking confident and relaxed. And I mean, he's got power. He's in his center and his power, whereas Pete, the other guy, Buttigieg or whatever his name is, he's more kind of like, I'm weak, I'm a clown, I'm insecure, whatever. I mean, it's just, well, it's a picture, so we don't know all of that, but that's kind of the image that I get. Their Pete versus our Pete. And my caption in the post that I made on Twitter, X, was, for Pete's sake, choose wisely which path you're moving humanity up or down. Because the choices you make, they are where humanity will follow, because you are a reflection of the whole. So as you go, so goes the world. So goes humanity. So goes America. So goes your community, your family, your neighborhood. I mean, we're all interconnected, and that's really the key message of 8billionasone.com, how we are all coming together and serving and supporting each other, right? Because this is your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma. This is why you are here. You are here to be the inspired visionary leader of everyone you are blessed to be able to serve, to lead, inspire, transform, and liberate, all through 3minuteinspiration.com. You know that, right? This is the higher purpose of social media, of your life, and of our world as it is today. Because all of us became conscious, we became aware and awake, and we feel that we are all interconnected. It's not just some thought that, oh yeah, that sounds good, or I know that. No, it's we're integrated, we're coming back together. We're leading humanity out of the dark ages that we were in over the last 5 years since the COVID fraud began, since what I call it fraud 1.0, and I call it as part of the attempted totalitarian takeover that was designed to shake up humanity to get us to come back to our center, to recognize our power and how much each of us matters. That's why you are here. You are that inspired visionary leader of every one of us. And now you are taking 100% responsibility for your life. Now you are hyper vigilant and focused, remaining in your power, in your center, and creating the world you require. especially for our children. And you're acknowledging that you were born for this very moment and that this absolutely is your destiny. Your focused, inspired action today is your legacy gift to the world. And we're all doing this together through 3minuteinspiration.com. And because of you being the leading visionary, raising the bar for everyone, all 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you, because of your focus on this, because of your owning your power and commanding your destiny. Is there any question about any of this? Share your thoughts about all of this in the comments and post your thoughts about every point in here. So go back to the beginning of this. I mean, for real, do this. Go back to the beginning and share your thoughts about each point in this 3 Minutes Deeper podcast number 4. Your focused, inspired action today is your legacy gift to all. Share your thoughts about all of this as separate posts on all of your social media, because this is how you are leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating every one of us, every one of your online friends. By you getting your 1,200 people, that's your focus from this podcast, getting your 1,200 online friends doing this with us, and then them doing this with all of their online friends and getting their 1,200 friends. Your 1,200 becomes 1,440,000 people. And that becomes, get them, with them getting their 1,200, that becomes 1,728,000,000 people. This is your higher purpose. This is the greatest thing humanity has ever done. Because of you, all 8 billion of us have become wealthy, sovereign, and free because of you. Hear this, know this, see this, create this, allow this to be your legacy gift to the world. Your focused, inspired action today is your legacy gift to all. Any questions about any of this? This is the most important thing you have ever done, and you recognize that, right? It's the best thing you've done for yourself, and it's your greatest thing, your greatest contribution to the world. Share your thoughts about all of this. And by the way, do go through the 3minuteinspiration.com process, because first of all, you're giving yourself our Return to Think and Grow Rich 3-for-1 WSO as part of our Think and Grow Rich Direct Experience Live. And then you're posting a review of that. And then you are upgraded to a full week in our 8billionasone.com mastermind. And that's where you get your partner link, where you're actually making money from all of the good people you are leading, inspiring, transforming, and liberating. So we're all doing this together through 3minuteinspiration.com. I love you. I believe in you. I know how much you truly, truly matter. I know that you are God's gift to the world, and I'm so grateful for you hearing this message and recognizing that truth yourself now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know this is your legacy gift to all, and I'm so grateful for you sharing this gift with everyone you can, which means everyone on the planet. Thank you very much.